What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 video. It is a great day guys because we are one day closer to FC26 and although I think for a lot of people they are burnt from EA's marketing over the last 4 or 5 years, you know, the shenanigans that they constantly talk about, you know, the volumetric data and the moving corner flags and such, but for me personally, somebody who's been making content on this game for, you know, 17 years almost now, it feels different this year. And I can't remember the last time I was this excited for a new release of the game. And yet we are still about 6 to 7 weeks away. And so, yeah, we're one day closer, guys. And we're going to see what EA have given us for today. I'm catching the feeling, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, and maybe the content today will tell me that I'm wrong. I'm catching the feeling that EA are lost on what to do with content in the game in general, but once again for footies, you know, team of the season, it was about 3-4 weeks too long. The shapeshifters was about 3-4 weeks too long, and that was only 4 weeks long. It feels like it's getting to that point again now where it's like, well, we're kind of waiting. We're just kind of waiting. Anyway, we will take a look at the content that EA have given us for today. We should have a new player to play for today, and it is 96 Dunn. 96 Dunn has got 5-star skill with 5-star weak foot, centre mid, right mid, and left wing. He's got 99 passing with great pace, great dribbling, albeit reasonably low reactions. Very nice defending and physical, not the best shooting, but who cares? And her play styles, incisive and pinged plus with long ball and tiki-taka. She's got low driven and finesse, intercept, rapid plus with quick step, relentless first touch and press proven plus. Now this is actually quite a good card if you were to play her as like an offensive player. As a left wing, no technical is a bit of a problem. No whip pass as well is a bit of a pain, but not the end of the world. I quite like her as a left wing. You know, the only downside to the left wing situation is the shooting is pretty poor, but her positioning is very good. If you were to play her at centre mid or right mid kind of offers the same problem, but not as much of a problem. I think the best position for this Dunn card is probably right mid. You know, the passing, dribbling, pace and such is so good. The play styles are very good for it. And, you know, you don't have great shooting, even though you've got finesse shot and low driven. But as a right mid, you don't really focus on shooting too much with the midfielders, in my opinion. So I think Dunn, it's a nice card to play for, that's for sure. 78 by 10. Excuse me, got hiccups. 81, 82, and 83 by 10 as the other group rewards. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices, so check the link in the description. And so with that, guys, let's take a look at the other content that we've got. We've got the Footies Daily Play Completionist is nearly finished. No other live content there. No other pro content. No coaching content. No milestones content. And no foundations. Do we have a new evolution today? It is fair to say yesterday's Evo was brilliant. I don't think many, if any, people disliked it. Valiant Vida. Very good. Do we get a free vote today? No, we don't. And that's fine. It's kind of to be expected, to be fair. It's kind of to be expected. And it does, you know, now we're banking now on a huge SBC to save the day's content because, as what I said at the start of the video, it feels like the game is just in a really stale place. Now, I've been working through my player SBC, guys. And as you can see here, Mariona, I've still got all 6 to do. Pedro Neto, I've got 15 to do. I will do him after Friday because we have had it confirmed that batch 3 is going to be coming. And that is not only going to make the pack grind insanely better. And if you needed to know, I had a few questions about it anyway. But right now, just grind 85 through 89 exchanges. Obviously, you put your 85s in here, 86s, 87s, 88s in here. Open everything, store everything. Discard 84s and below, no problem at all. For the 89 plus, I'm putting 89s up to 97s in here. Not the good 97s, I'm holding on to those, but the Viali that I keep packing, all of those 90s, the Scholes, the Lampards, they just go back in here if I'm not working on a player SBC at the moment, or in the moment. And it will guarantee you a positive return of packs, players, fodder, the lot, which is how I'm able to do these SBCs a lot. And on Friday, when we get batch 3, not only is it going to be making the grind so much more better to the point where I'm hoping that we can lose 85, 86, and 87 exchanges needed, but it will also make completing player SBCs significantly easier. Oh, look at that. I've got Mariona done all of a sudden, which is why I'm saving Pedro, because he was grossly overpriced. Not in terms of the rating of the teams, just in terms of the quantity of the teams. It was a lot. For the upgrades today, guys, do we have anything new? Wait, what? Repeatable in 2 hours? Is that... Wait. If they've... Hold on. This is just a glitch, right? An 85 rated squad for this. If this is new and repeatable every 2 hours for 42 days... You are going to guarantee yourself at least 120,000 coins per day. Per day. I have a feeling that's just a visual glitch. Yeah, because look, this is 2 hours as well. Okay. It's just a glitch. Damn, that sucks, because that would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. We have got the repeatable one. Nope, that was already there, wasn't it? That's the 87 and 88 rated squad, yeah. I'm really hopeful for like a brand new upgrade that's good. We've got 585 by 10s. The 84s there again. We've got the Footies Team 3 upgrade. What is this one going to cost us? An 88 rated squad. So what we're going to do is we're going to put an 85 rated squad into here. Ignore position, yes. And go from club and storage. We're then going to go and grab our team of the season that will be most likely a 96 rated somebody. Okay, we'll go for Ibanez 95. And then from SBC storage, I will just jump in the 2 or 3 highest rated. So Mateus, enough? Yeah, that's enough. Beautiful, beautiful. That gives us our Team 3 pack, which might genuinely be the only content of the day, guys. Unless we've got like a real good icon SBC, which we might, but I don't know if we have. We get Footies Challenge 8 for a 50k pack, genuinely with the, like... No one cares. No one cares. And the reason why no one cares is because you've got infinite exchanges, EA. Infinite exchanges. We get Riquelme as an icon for today. Now then, he has got insane passing. Dribbling's interesting because you can either improve agility and balance or reactions. I don't know if there's a chem style that improves both. His shooting is generally very good. Shooting from range is brilliant. Pace is good enough. Physical's quite nice. Who cares about jumping? Aggression would be quite nice. He's got incisive and ticky plus, which is insane. He's got ping pass. He's got finesse shot, low driven, and chip shot with dead ball plus. He's then got tech plus, Trivela, first touch, flair, and trickster. Now, when I always say it's not about what he does have, it's about what he doesn't have. What doesn't this cam have? It doesn't have quick step, rapid, relentless. And he doesn't have premium playstyle pluses everywhere. Ticky and incisive plus and tech plus is unreal, it must be said. Dead ball plus is terrible. I would even prefer relentless plus over dead ball plus, but those playstyles are superb. It's 6 squads, which is going to be the bronze, the silver, an 82 rated for the lone version, an 88, an 89, and a 90. Do you know what? I'm about that. I'm about that, guys. I think, like, obviously, it's probably not going to be a card that gets into your team if you're still grinding this game right now. But if you're kind of like, if you don't play this game like intensely, if you kind of like a bit more casual, you log on, you log off, you don't even complete all objectives every week, you barely play champs or rivals every week, just like maybe one every 2 or 3 weeks. This Riquelme, super cheap, super quality, well worth completing, that is for sure. But it genuinely must be said that that's a tough day of content. Here's our Footies Team 3 guaranteed pack. Not including icons and heroes, which is sad. Oh my days. This is one of the 97s that I keep putting into SBCs, guys, because she is so common. It is Basher 97. And do you know what we'll do today, what we haven't done for a few days? We'll take a little look at the price point of the footies cards, because I think that speaks volumes about where the game state is right now. And when it comes to like champs, rivals, and things like that, even this cup that we got, is it worth sweating this game right now? Is it worth it? Like, it's just, the game is in a weird spot because the menu grinding is so significantly better than, there's that 97 skulls I keep packing as well, so significantly better than any gameplay grind that we've got. So outside of the odd objective here or there, or needing SP to get that 99 Van Dijk, or the odd sort of like Evo here or there, playing this game for the gameplay seems pointless. And the reason why it seems pointless is because we're just a couple of weeks now away from the Premier League being back, and people want to engage in football-related content because they're loving football being back. That might be enough for some people to turn FIFA on and go and play Ultimate Team, but probably instead you're playing something like Football Manager or MFL or So Rare or FPL, all the acronyms, you know, or you're playing Career Mode or Manager Mode, or you're playing clubs, you know. Who's logging on for the sweatfest that is Ultimate Team? And I'm really interested to see how EA remedy the kind of competitive nature that this game has now gained, to the point where, you know, I was thinking about this yesterday when we talked a little bit about the cup and what they could do. It's like, if they make a cup where you have unlimited entries, people just golden goal. They don't care. It has zero competitive integrity whatsoever, to the point where it's like it's just pointless. It's almost like a burden to be like, oh my god, I've just got to get through this until it's finished. On the flip side, when they put limited entries, or when there's like champs or rivals, because people are so hungry for those rewards, it is so intensely competitive that it's also not fun. So they've got like either this non-competitive version of the game that is not fun, or this intensely competitive version of the game that is not fun. They are in desperate need to find that middle ground, and I really, really hope they can do that in FC26, because as I said, guys, I am eager for FC26 to be the best game that we played in years. I'm ready for it to be that good. Now then, wait, why are these players popular? Oh, we got transferred Sané. Tell me we have a transferred Gyökeres already. No, not yet. Is that why he's popular though? Is he transferred? Yeah. Liverpool Wirtz, Napoli De Bruyne, Real Madrid Trent, Burnley Walker. Say hello to the best right back for the first 4 months apparently of FC26. Liverpool Frimpong. Ooh, Man United Matheus Cunha. Now this, I'll tell you what, guys, this is brilliant for Evos, right? It is brilliant for Evos. I wonder if Zubimendi is now a Arsenal card. Okay, so he's got his Arsenal transfer. That's fun. I don't know why Gyökeres doesn't have the Arsenal transfer, but what that should hopefully mean, guys, what that should hopefully mean for next week in footies is that we start getting 97, 98, 99 rated transferred footies cards and SBCs and so on and so forth. So who else have we got, or have we got anybody else? So Kelly, Russo, Williamson, Zinsberger. I'm going to just try and see if Arsenal specifically have got the new Lotte, Vubinmoy, the transfers. Tierney, Zinch. Oh, there's Kepa. So Kepa's now an Arsenal player in the game. That's brilliant. I guess Fabio Vieira maybe is back as an Arsenal player. I know he had some Arsenal cards earlier on in the game cycle. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's Zubimendi. So Zubimendi and Kepa are there, but that's it so far, I think, for Arsenal's transfers. Okay, let me know down below who you've got as a transfer player in your club, and if EA have just focused on the big clubs like Arsenal first, or if they've done kind of all transfers so far. Maybe they just use like Opta as the way to do it, or maybe they have to manually do it. I don't know. Here is this Riquelme. Now, as I said, you need to you kind of want to improve agility, balance, and reactions, and you just can't. an engine is still not a bad idea, even though you don't need the passing boost, because it gives him great pace and then really good agility, balance, and dribbling. The community thinks Hawk. I think Hawk's a terrible idea personally, because yes, he gets a boost in physical, he gets that boost in shooting, he gets that boost in pace, but then you've got 90 agility, 90 reactions, and 92 balance in August, guys. In August. It's just not the one, man. Not in my opinion. So for me, you've either got to boost those dribbling stats. It's key. It's important. Or you've got to do something like Finisher, which gives him, again, dribbling, agility, balance, and shooting. That is probably the premium playstyle of my personal choice. The only other thing I would look for going for is the Marksman, because that gives him shooting and physical as well as Hawk, but it also gives him those reactions boost. But I would probably say no to that. I think Finisher is the absolute optimum play style for this Riquelme. And then we've got this Crystal Dunn. And again, like, here's the crazy thing about this tournament that EA have released, or this daily cup that EA have released. First of all, it hasn't got me interested enough to play the game again, which I don't think is a slight on the actual idea of what they've created here, because I really like what they've created here. I think it's a slight on where the game is at. I'm having so much more fun playing So Rare, MFL, or even just like watching FPL content at the moment as well. Like I'm feeling far more engaged with those things than I am playing or even engaging in this game. You know, even now, like I used to like come around like 6 p.m. I used to make my 6 p.m. content, and the first thing I would do over the last like month or 8 weeks is switch Orzio stream on. Let me go check him out, opening these packs, these picks, these everything, whatever. Now I don't care, because now that there's an infinite pack grind, like you lose value of actually packing something of value, because it's like, oh, you packed a 99? Well, obviously, there's infinite packs available. Eventually, you're going to hit one, right? So, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird situation with that. Now, with this Dunn card, her passing is obviously immaculate. I would play her as a right mid. Once again, engine gives her 11. What does basic give? 41 stats on basic. That is absolutely where I would go. I lost my train of thought before I'm saying it. Although I like this cup, I like the premise of this cup, and it hasn't been good enough to get me back playing. The players from this cup have just been so subpar, and I think once again this Dunn is so subpar. No technical and no whip pass makes being a right mid or a left wing a bit dumb. Finesse shot and low driven is okay, but her shooting stats are not very good. As a centre mid, now you see here the community votes for Anchor as the chem style. Great, right? Yes, super pace, super defending, super physical, super passing, very good dribbling, and okay shooting for somebody that you might play at centre mid or CDM. But then, if you're playing them at centre mid or CDM, you need them to have defensive capabilities. She only has intercept as a playstyle there. No jockey, block, anticipate, or bruiser. Card would get run over in that midfield. Just absolutely destroyed. It's really not a card worth playing for. Like, I'm sorry, but it just really, really isn't. Like, EA needs to do a better job of making these cards valuable for people to play for. With that being said, I wanted to see the Footies Team 3 team here. So what are we saying for the prices? Oh my days. 98 Garincha is down to 700,000 coins. Musiala 270. The 99s are still very expensive. Jovino's at 400k. Kvaratskhelia is 70k. Carlos Alberto's 500k. Rodman's 600k. And then the rest of them are basically discard. De Gea's 50k. Adeyemi 40k. But mad. Absolutely mad how cheap they are. Now then, did I miss any SBCs? So Team 3 upgrade. We like it. Footies Challenge 8. Yeah, dumb. Who cares? Riquelme, I think he's decent. I think he's worth completing. So that Team of the Week upgrade definitely wasn't something new, which is a little bit of a shame. However, the transfers are in, guys, which is obviously very, very, very good news. Now, we are starting to get a little bit of feedback from, or not feedback, leaks from what Team 4 is going to be. We are getting 98 Puskás, official card here. 99 shooting is amazing. 98 dribbling is amazing. Pace, passing, and physical, very good. Quick step plus, power shot, low driven, and finesse shot plus, and incisive pass plus. If this card also has rapid, technical, and tiki-taka, Could be one of the best strikers in the game, man. He looks absolutely phenomenal. We've got the new screen in the game as well. I did pay attention to it. It's much easier to look at it here because it's a bit zoomed in. We've got a 99 Dutch player. 5-star, 5-star. Apparently it's Hullet. Wow. RIP to everybody's Evo Hullets. And they've been horrible to play against, so it'd be good to see them go. We're getting 99 Ruud Hullet. We're getting a Liga F Barcelona centre mid 5-star, 5-star. It could be any one of about 6 different players. It's probably going to be either Bonmati, Atri Gujaro. Maybe she's already had a footies, I can't remember. Or Putellas. 2 playstyles aren't known. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, interesting. They don't know. Oh, wait, is that... Wait. Hold on. Is that EA doing that? If that is EA doing that... I like that. Kind of giving us the information, but also not. Here's the news tab. Yeah, they've put the question marks on there. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we've got Cruyff. Who knows? 99 rated French League 1 player of 99 pace and 99 dribbling. That is obviously going to be Ousmane Dembele. Then we're getting a Cam hero from Serie A, probably like Schneider or something. 97 passing and dribbling with only 4 playstyle pluses. And then a French striker, 5-star, 5-star. This is going to be Thierry Henry. It says Henry there anyway. 98 pace, 98 shooting. Rapid first touch and low driven plus. I will need him. In my team. As for the comment here, is batch 3 coming? As I said to you earlier on, guys, batch 3 is coming. So we've got 99 Hullet. This is his official card, guys. Good lord. Quick step plus, ping pass and tiki-taka plus, intercept and incisive pass plus with 99 passing, 97 physical, 97 shooting, 96 dribbling, 92 defending, 95 pace. You either put an anchor or shadow on him and goddamn. God damn. What a card. It is quite interesting that for both Henry, like when I clicked on here, this guy, I'm good, thanks, because he's got 97 Henry already, low driven plus, finesse shot plus, quick step and rapid plus, with 99 shooting and 99 dribbling, and then very good pace with decent passing and physical. I get it. When clicking on this Hullet as well, look at that. The first thing is my Hullet would probably be better than this Footies 99. And he's got a 97 Evo Hullet with 99 shooting and passing and otherwise insane stats and great play style. So yeah, madness, genuinely madness, how close some of the Evo cards are to the players. So we're getting batch 3 this Friday. So AC Foot Trader says batch 3 is coming this Friday. Who do you want to see? And then we're getting a 98 Maradona kissing that World Cup as well. Yeah, I mean, there's some fun players to try and pack there, to be fair, isn't there? Oh, here we go as well from Donk 5 hours ago. Season 10 is called Pre-Season. Earn rewards for FC 26. I will be making videos on that because I love that. Expect big player SBCs. Maybe not. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. As I just said earlier, Florian Wirtz transferred card. Gyökeres transferred card. If we get a 19... Oh my... Could you imagine that card? 99 pace, shooting, dribbling, and physical. Ho ho! Pre-season is about to take the silly season to a new level, I think, guys. It really is. It really is. So 31 minutes ago, Foot Police leaks. Max 98 Footies player. Oh, you're kidding me. Contains 1 Footies player item rated 98 or below. The only way this pack is good, if it requires 1 Footies player and is infinitely repeatable. Because at that point, you can just farm it until you get the 98 that you want, and then do it again with another Footies player until you get basically all the 98s. If this is like one time only and like 7 squads, screw that. This has to be an infinitely repeatable, easily farmable thing, because otherwise, what's the point? That is very silly. Also, on the question of this, because I see here Donks talked about 99s and Foot Police leaks as well. How many 99s have you guys packed? Now, according to Pale Tools, our web app extension friend that we don't use, but we use it to tell us the information, I have done over 1,300 of the 89 exchanges now, and I have packed 199. Now, granted, it was Ronaldo, R9 Ronaldo, but 199 in genuinely about a total of about 5,000 packs during footies. It's awful. It's awful. But yeah, the transfers, most of the transfers are live. It looks like Liverpool transfers are live, but Enquiries, I might have packed transfer cards before. Is Enquiries in as an Arsenal player? Not that it matters, because his gold card wouldn't even be kind of... no, it's not there yet. His gold card wouldn't even be evoable to something reasonable. I'll just wait for an SBC. But yeah, there we go. So we've got some content there, guys. That is going to be it so far. 99's grind. Yeah, so I don't have any of these three. I got Ronaldo last week, and I didn't get any of these three. It's been tough out here for me, man. I can't wait for EA to just re-release all the best footies cards back again. But for today, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.